I'm Chris Kubal. Here's a look at your Local 5 weather impact forecast. We have a weather impact alert as we go into Sunday and now Monday morning. We've tacked on an extra day due to expected impacts lingering in central Iowa. Winter storm and wind, fully expecting a blizzard out of this one if you see the snow. And I do think everyone sees it, but those amounts that we're expecting, still a little bit of some wiggle room yet to have. Now we'll go into this one with rain, and then we'll start to turn into snow for Sunday afternoon. Now winter storm watch does drop to about the I-80 corridor. Blizzard conditions are going to be expected in this blue shaded region because the winds will be strong. Now starting to transition to a winter storm warning and blizzard warning up to the north, and more than likely this will all turn into a blizzard warning. Significant snow up into Minnesota. We're talking some places that may pull away 18 to 24 inches of snow. Significant amounts and correspondingly significant impacts. Okay, so one little band of snow as we do go into Saturday morning. This is mainly going to be northern Iowa. I've really limited our expectations on amounts here, less than an inch, and I think that's really going to be off our northern edge, north of Iowa Highway 3. Into Sunday we go. We'll bring in some rain, and there will be a changeover to a mixture. You see off the northern edge, freezing rain up into the northern two tiers of counties, and then we'll start to rotate around this snow. And this is the backside. Here's the question mark. Just how strong can this secondary band of snow actually get here? So we are expecting at least some, but we're going to keep our ranges wide on just how much we are truthfully going to be expecting here. Wrapping up on Monday morning, you saw some of those wind gusts. They're going to be up there, 45 to 55 miles per hour while the snow falls. So that will mean big time travel issues when it comes to the visibility, especially due to that strong wind. Now, we'll have the snow to contend with, but I don't think we're going to be rising to the amounts where drifting becomes a significant issue. If any roads close, and of course there's always an exception here on some of those lesser traveled routes, but if any of those main roads close, it's likely due to crashes or pileups. Here's a look at the going snow forecast, and if I'm really putting a more fine range on things, I'm going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4 inches of snow, but we are going to cast a wide net here because there is some uncertainty in just how strong that secondary band of snow will be. That primary band of snow is well up to the north, and that's the one that's going to be absolutely unloading. For us, we'll get that secondary one, and typically in the scenario that we're looking at, they struggle to grow into that big, bad snow producing type of a band. 32 degrees tonight is our overnight low. We'll have some snowflakes over northern Iowa, but turning quieter, especially after late morning. Temperature of 49 degrees, still pushing into the 50s in some locations. And we'll be looking at a nice little surge of warmth before this system does come in. Now on Sunday, temperatures will be falling as we go through the day, so be prepared for that. We'll be dropping back into the 30s as we go throughout the afternoon here, and then eventually back into the 20s for the overnight. Let's take a look at the wind chills, because Sunday night going into Monday morning, it will be frigid for mid-March standards at least, with those wind chills back into the teens below zero. So we've extended that weather impact alert to now encompass the first half of Monday, and that's due to the lingering travel impacts here. On St. Patrick's Day, 33 degrees, starting to show some signs of warming after a brief little round of a rain, snow mix combo early on Wednesday. Then those temperatures take off, and it's 60s or bust by the end of next week and into the weekend. Nice looking stretch there after we continue on with our very active ways.